Hello and welcome to another video. Today we are going to talk about the dream. What does it mean if you dream of someone? Dreaming of someone is very common, since it is very rare that we find ourselves completely alone in our dreams. Usually there is always someone keeping us company or someone who gives some context to the dream. However, depending on the person and the context, the dream can have different meanings. Dreams are messages that our subconscious sends to us. We can see people or objects in our dreams. For all human beings, knowing the true meaning of our dreams generates an enormous intrigue, and it is that the explanations and interpretations of what we dream are very varied. In fact, we can find explanations that go from the psychological and scientific point of view, even interpretations based on the mystical or religious. Among the many possible dreams that exist, dreaming of people is one of the most common. However, those who try to interpret dreams usually have a different explanation depending on the type of people we dream of. Therefore, to understand a little what the different types of dreams with people can mean, we want you to pay attention to the detailed information that we have brought you in today's video. That our ancestors appear in our dreams can be a signal from our mind to remind us that we are just one more piece in a long chain of people that make up a generation that has its own basis and its own past, which we should not ignore. When characters like our grandparents appear, this can be an alert that tells us that we have a duty to pay more attention and protect them, as well as maintain great respect for their customs. When people who are no longer on the earthly plane appear in our dreams, it can be an indication that this has been a very significant and important loss in our lives, and that we have not yet been able to fully overcome it. Although from a mystical perspective, there are those who point out that this could be a way that deceased people have to communicate with those of us who are still alive. This dream can mean that it is time to review ourselves internally and be able to know how much control we have over our feelings and the feelings that we awaken in other people. When the dream is with our current partner, it can be a manifestation of our romantic relationship. It's the aspect that makes masculinity or femininity in our relationship. However, when people dream about partners, the matter is different, since if we find ourselves in a relationship with another person, it can be a reason to doubt whether it is the right partner, or perhaps we still have some kind of feeling towards our ex-partner if we had a dream about him or her. In dreams where friends appear, they are indicative of a good omen, since they are usually bearers of good news in most cases, although dreaming that we fight with a friend is also related to the arrival of a friend's disease. However, from a psychological point of view, there are those who point out that the friend that appears in our dreams can be a projection of our own personality. When we dream about a large number of strange people in dreams, it is usually related to the help of a very good friend in real life. If the unknown person claims to be a person that you know in real life, this may be related to the side that only you know of that person and that the other people do not know. On the other hand, psychology interprets dreams about other people as a sign that we must accept many things that we have repressed in our lives, but when contact with these strangers goes to a higher plane, it can be a sign that we need more adventure and discover new horizons. That was today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you learned something interesting. Make sure to visit these websites to find information about the topic we talked about today, and also please show us support by liking this video and subscribing to our channel. Comment down below which subject or symbolism you would like to hear about next.